Hello and welcome to a Lazy Game Boomers stream, guys. What's going on? I have some allergies or something. My throat's been a little bit grumbly all day. Anyway, we're here playing Hollow Knight, and I know what you're thinking. Devin, you've played this game on the show before. We played on PC, first of all. I have it on Switch now. But secondly, I'm playing Steel Soul mode. I have one going already, but I'm going to start, I'll just clear it. Yeah. New game. Steel Soul. Check this out. No reviving. Death is permanent. Here we go. So you have to beat the entire game on one life. Oh, I'm probably going to die quite a few times attempting this challenge. But I've become kind of okay at this game. I know the mechanics. I've got the controls down pat. I can platform reasonably well. I've got the bosses, for the most part, memorized. Oh, don't worry. Like, the farthest I've ever gone in a Steel Soul run is I made it to the fungal wastes, which is like the third or fourth area. Naomi's asleep. I'm going to skip these. We've already seen these before. And we'll be seeing them quite a bit. Did Appaben stream? I know Sargon was streaming with Sitch and Friended. I was not Maverick Hunter. Okay, so right when you first start off, you can go over here and get yourself some free shekels. Heyo. Is the stream koofing? Bitrate seems to be solid. I have basically got this intro level down pat because I've played it so many times trying to do this. Well, Appaben's on Twitch now because of Naughty Dog. Yeah, those fucking bastards. More shekels, more shekels. So, this game is a really great game. Probably my favorite game of 2017. It's the only modern game that made it onto my top 10 game of all time list. This game is probably the best example of what the Metroidvania genre of game can do. It is, all in all, an incredible game. I cannot simp harder for this game. Whoop, there it is. What, did it do it again? Looks average. No. The way it controls, the way that the story happens, the level design, everything about this game is near perfection. That one always seems to hit me, even my first time through. Okay, so. There's a few things to point out right at the start. You can get your blue juice right here. Gives you 2 extra maximum health. However, the thing with the blue juice is that when you go to a bench, it resets the blue juice. So basically, if you can get out of this area without getting hit, it is worth it to keep your blue juice for the first boss. Otherwise, you might as well change up your badges at the first bench. Secondly, make sure to fall here to get these shekels here. Get the blue juice, dude. Thirdly, you can actually get... First of all, these are going to be really fast drops here. Okay. You can actually get a middle of the range, like a mid-game badge, right here at the start of the game, in the tutorial level, if you know what to do. You have to know that you can actually bounce on these spikes, like so. You can bounce over rather than using the dash that you get later in the game, and you can get this badge right here. Fury of the Fallen. You generally can't get this for most casual players until you come back here after you've picked up, I think, the Mantis Claw even. You have to have gone that far into the game to get it. But if you know what to do, you can just get it right now. And so if you actually run out of your blue juice, because those 2 extra hits are invaluable during the boss, if you run out of the blue juice, it's actually worth it to hit up the first bench you see on the way to the first boss and put that badge on, since you can only equip badges at benches. I understand, Yiz. I saw you in Stitches. Yeah, Sargon stream with the boys for like 4 hours. I was doing my own work while I was watching. I was just doing like some back end work. I made some more openings for the channel, like video openings, so it's not so barren whenever I start a video. Just like a bunch of tiny small jobs tonight that I've been putting off. Open this door up to Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth is the town where all the vendors are. You always come back to Dirtmouth every time you go down to the dungeon. I don't care too much about the Twitch Trust and Safety Council. They're just losers. It's going to be dumb. So you enter Dirtmouth, and there's an old man here who tells you, "Oh, the ruins below are full of treasure." But if you don't talk to him, watch him. Oh. He's like, "Did you see me?" Oh. Good night, Yiz. So, we're entering the Forgotten Crossroads, which is where the adventure actually starts. And there's an optional boss you can go to right away. And this is basically how you test your mettle to see if you are good enough to do a Steel Soul run. Because if you can't beat this boss with the baseline equipment, you might as well just give up now. The whole point of this boss is that you're meant to find him and come... Oops, I lost a blue hit. Oops, okay. You're meant to find him and come back to him later, like in the mid-game. But you can actually reach him right now, which I'm going to show you. Normally you need the Mantis Claw to jump up here, but what you can do, I think, is... Oops. What you can do... Oops, hold on. I'll get it. You can just bounce up the spikes. The whole bouncing and the spikes thing is like something the game tells you can do at the end of the game, but you can actually do it from the very beginning. Anyway, I lost my blue juice, so I should have probably equipped the badge that I got, but we're here now. Well, it is a Metroidvania, so I'm not surprised that it's kind of like Metroid. There's a soul totem up here to fill up my soul. There we go. Now, that is the corpse of the boss we're going to be fighting. They're called Moleks. Moleks are very social creatures, but as it turns out, this is the only one left. They've all died, so he's very angry. So he's going to be very irate when we see him. He has, I think, 4 attacks. A slashing attack, which doesn't really bug me too much, because my range is bigger. A spitting attack, which is relatively random. A jump, which you can dodge pretty easily. And he has... Oops. And he has a big spit, which just seems to be like, this is the big spit. It's just random damage. Sometimes you can't even dodge it, because it might cover the entire area you're standing in. Oops. If you just weave in and out between the jumps and between his scythe hits, you can generally get enough... Oh. Come on. Shit. You can generally get enough distance to not get hit by them. I'm just not gonna get hit. Shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's always right when I'm about to heal, too. Okay, it's a big one. Oh, couldn't really deke it. Oh. It was generous and gave me an opening that time. Fuck, it's always when I go to, like, heal up. Okay, come on. Okay. Heals, please. There we go, back to full. This looks like a harder boss than it actually is. Oh, fuck, okay. Fine. Jesus, it's always there. Okay, okay, hold on. I can do this. Oh. Heals, heals, heals. No! You took my final heal. Oh, I got him. There we go. Did it. Yes, sip. So if you can do that, you have a chance of actually beating this. Oh, thank you very much, Bazatwerk. Thank you. Yeah. For anyone watching the VOD on YouTube, it's a Saturday night on May 16th, 2020. I didn't see the trailer, Woozy Tiger. DM it to me. I'll show it in the SIP tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, get out of here, Awa. Here's good old Cornifer willing to sell us the map. Yes. Now at this point, what I like to do is before I continue back up to the surface, I want to unlock the shopkeeper Sly in town and gather at least $300. Yes, Baza. It's the sub button. It says subscribe. That costs $5 to do. And if you link your Twitch account with your Discord account, then you can in fact get into the $5 club automatically. The bot will put you in there. Thank you very much. Yeah, he actually sounds like he's humming Luigi's Mansion theme. But it's actually like Cornifer's theme. Okay, come on, mama. She like spitting out her... She like gives birth during the fight and then sends her young at me. Isn't nature beautiful? Here's a grub. There's like, I think 100 grubs in the game. And you rescue them to get rewards. Hello, $5 club. Yeah, I'm alone tonight. Naomi's asleep. She has early work tomorrow. Shit. You have to like bounce to get up here. Get some more shekels. They're like bug shekels. Oop. I've seen it, James Garrett. I'm sure I'll make a video someday. Oop. 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 Yeah, that's true, Dio. Yeah. Like, that is one of the reasons why I like the Twitch streams. They're a bit more personal. You know, it's just us. I love doing the weekly sip. It really pays out. And people really seem to appreciate my work on that, but nothing beats having like a smaller stream sometimes, where I can actually talk to the chat. You know. Oh shit! I got locked into this mini fight. It's just an aspid. He spits out very slowly. He spits out like little goops. There'll be a couple more here, I think. Yeah, here they are. I've got the Forgotten Crossroads pretty much memorized at this point. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Wasn't much of a boss. They're just kind of there. Yeah, 40 is fairly high for an impromptu stream. I know I usually aim around 50 to 60. I'll be doing Star Wars tomorrow night. Jedi Fallen Order. It'll be a full-on show tomorrow night. Oh, there we go. No NES yet. Let's put on that charm that I got. There it is. Dragon's Lair, Jesus. So yeah, I'm gonna want $300 as well as unlocking the shopkeep. What's over here again? Oh yeah, so this is an entryway to the fungal wastes, but you can't do it without a without the air dash, which I don't have yet. Get all these shekels. Come on, little dude. Oh yeah, so I showed Naomi Bill and Ted recently. She appreciated it. First movie is so much better than the second, though. It's not even funny. Okay, so here's an advanced strat. This is something you can't get till you get the double jump much later in the game. However, if you're lucky, you can maneuver this flying buzzy. I'll just take some hits, I don't care. Oh shit, he got hit. Okay. Maybe I can come back and have him respawn. If you can get him through that gauntlet, I've done it before. You can actually bounce up there. Yeah, excellent and bogus. Dude, they're making a third Bill and Ted. It's gonna suck. Like, they don't need to revive every goddamn franchise. Modern Hollywood's terrible. Come on. Fuck, dude. Like, would you guys, like, work with me here? I've got to eat everything that pops up. Excellent. Yeah, that shit. Okay, try it again. Don't, fuck. Okay, fine. Oh, I got all the way back? Okay, stay up, stay up. Don't! Oh, fuck, you were so close. That does seem to be a strategy, though. Like, hold on. Like, if I hit... If I trigger him to follow me, then hit this, and appear back at the start, he might be higher up. And yeah, here we go. Okay. That's the strategy. So now I just got it. Fine, I got hit. Doesn't matter. There we go. Perfect. Did it. Now I have 4 hits to get through this. Jump. Okay. Whew. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I did it. Surprisingly. And down we go. Yes, second mask shard out of 4. Already. I've been going for 18 minutes. I've already got 2 mask shards. That's pretty good if you didn't know. Apple or cherry? I prefer apples. I'm not a fan of cherries. Good morning, Baron Snugs. Where are his organs? Sorry, guys. I had to watch that quite vividly to actually get the jumps right. What's going on in the chat? God damn it, Apple. Let me actually be proficient at something for once. Yeah. Like, Dio, they couldn't make Bill and Ted now. Like, they said so, they made some jokes that were funny in that movie, but they wouldn't make them in today's movies. Vosh's video yesterday. He was saying some crazy stuff. Yeah, Baza, I've heard that for some reason Vosh like started watching my videos on his stream. Is that true? I don't even know anything about Vosh. I'm surprised he knows about me. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. Vosh is some bread tuber. Bread Twitch about to come after you, Dev. Why? Is my Hollow Knight skills too awesome and they're they want to redistribute my ability? I saw a few clips, Baza. Where does this go again? I think this just goes to yeah, this is just an entrance to the City of Tears. The city's not open yet. Yeah, I noticed that, like, Vosh was following me, like, a year ago. Like, he was subbed to my SFO channel. I was like, this is kind of strange. So I didn't know who Vosh was. And I realized he's just some commie. I'm like, okay, fine. But I don't know why he watches me. But apparently he watches me. And, I don't think he does it because he's a fan. Come on, Fatso. Let's go. And the babies come out. Ah, I killed him. I killed your babies. Yeah. Yeah, Naomi's actually fine with these bugs, yeah. Does Vosh actually call me a white supremacist? Come on. There's no fucking way. Yeah. Koja. I'm not a big name, though. I know that he's trying to get with Sargon. He's trying to talk to all these people, do these debates, getting in with sticks, etc. And I'm like, I'm not a big name. Why are you trying to do that to me? Nobody knows who I am. Okay, so here's the first main boss. Wow, Yiz, you were here for like 2 seconds. You must have really scarfed that meal. See you later, man. Or lady. Anyway, this is the first actual storyline boss. It's the Gruz Mother. Really easy to beat. Just beat the shit out of it. It has a very predictable pattern. You can... Okay, yep, fine, whatever. Just... Yep. Just keep on hitting it. Ouch. Come on. Done. It's a very slow, lazy boss. The only thing that's really startling about it is new players will not see the fact that its stomach bursts open and a shit ton of babies come out. Yeah, I was just fucking around Chromosome. Here's all the babies. Shit. I'm gonna die to the babies, dude. Okay, didn't die to the babies, thanks. Proceeds to walk into it. Yeah, that's me, guys. That's me. But yeah, like I'm not a big YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know what Vosh thinks he's gonna gain from trying to call me out. I don't understand. Here's Sly the shopkeep. You rescue him from down here. He opens a shop up at the top, up in the village. There you go. Rescued. Over here, I think there is a one-way door that I should probably open up. That's a tram station that I can't take because I don't have the tram ticket yet. So that's fine. He thinks he beat Stefan in the debate. Oh, first of all, Stefan destroyed him in the debate. I'm not even that much of a fan of Stefan Molyneux, but he destroyed him in the debate. And Sargon destroyed him in the first debate. Not so much in the second. In the second, they were pretty evenly matched. But in the first debate, Sargon absolutely reamed him. But I mean, I feel like Vosh's fan base is like Destiny's fan base, in that they just think that he wins all the time. I don't see, like, I try to look at things with a critical eye. For example, I think that in the Sargon versus Richard Spencer debate, I think Sargon lost it, even though I don't like Richard Spencer's politics. Like, I'm trying to be as close to the truth as I can, regardless of how I might feel about it. I'm not going to bother getting that; it's too close. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I think Destiny beat JonTron because debating is not JonTron's forte. I think Sargon did lose that debate. It's because Sargon back then didn't really know how to debate, to be honest. He was missing some key abilities that he's since gained. I know, like, V said the same thing. Even Friended said it back then too. Okay, so there's like 2 Aspids and a Grub in here. There's the Grub. Let's go up here. So this should be the darkened room, and this is the one-way door. Open that up. Very good. Okay, so if you're going to grind money early in the game, there's a real easy way to do it. You go here and fight this guy. He's really easy. He hits a lot, though. He hits for 2 health, so don't get hit. You can just literally do this. And he'll drop 50 shekels. There we go. Avalon Apple, that was somebody who's a no-namer now, but he had like a channel at the time. He doesn't do anything anymore. That debate basically destroyed his YouTube career. I forget who it was, though. No, they're not called shekels. They're called geo. They just kind of look like a shekel, don't they? Not Worski, no. Come on, guys. Yeah, the second one's just over there. I'll get it in a minute. The second big guy, I mean. At this point, I want to grind enough money that I can more easily grind. Because before I move on to the first main boss, like the one that actually guards the entryway to the next area, I want to have 2 more mask shards. Done. Yeah, like, I like Tim Pool, and I like the quartering, but they put out too many videos for my taste. I can't watch them all, you know? I just can't. I just can't. Jeremy's a really nice guy, like, behind the scenes. Here's the Temple of the Black Egg. The game ends here. You have to go around and get those 3 masks, put them in there, the game ends. There's Quirrell for the first time. He basically shows up here and there because he's also a traveler in this game. But yeah, like, it seems like Vosh right now is trying to just get somebody's attention, because that gets his channel hits, it gets it views, gets it super chats, gets it some prestige. So that's why he was going after Styx. He's going after Sargon. He seems to try to want to go after me. Like, I'm not going to get him any prestige. You know what I mean? Yeah, the same. Like, I stick to Stitches, Sticks, not Stitch. I mean, PSA Stitch is good too. But like, I stick to Sticks because he does do 3 videos a day, but they're quite compact. You know, he doesn't fuck around with them. Isn't Razorfist just like Styx's old channel? Yeah, it was a troll, guys. It was a troll. I was trolling. There's another worm up there. This one also requires the air dash. But I think there's also a way to cheese it as well. You go get this guy. Come on. A lot of the early cheeses involve a little dude like this. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. I gotta get him like in a certain spot. He has to be like right above where I'm currently, the apex of my jump right here. Come on. Yep. Come on. Fuck. Just going. How do I do this? Shit, how do I do this? You're kind of like stuck up there now. Come on, dude, come on. He's like right there, but not when I need him. Fuck. I bet what I can do is I can like bounce on him twice and just guide him over. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. Okay, so. Come on, little buddy. See if I can do this. Shit. And I could have done it then too. I just had like a bit more reach on the old jump. Come on. Close, yeah. Yeah, I'll at least get the shekel node. You ever recall Joe taking a holiday and getting mad about it? I think it's because he hadn't been like putting out his old reviews. People were just like fed up with it. It's like, dude, we subbed you for like those the angry reviews that you used to do on like with the glasses. Where are those things, man? Okay, let's go. Come on. Yes, did it. Fuck you. Chromosome, the sub is right there. Thank you very much. It didn't appear as a message, but I see you have it. Also in Theater sub too, but I think that was yesterday. I'll just climb to the top of this. This is kind of an annoying room because it's all vertical, and there's not really much here aside from falling all the way to the goddamn bottom. Like, these guys only give two coins a pop. They're not good grinding material. And their flight trajectory means that they're just kind of annoying to hit right now. Fuck. Don't turn into Wings of Redemption. I'm not that fat. So now the Grub Father will reward me for every grub I bring home. Look at all the grubs. Yeah. That's a lot of money. Oh, I do love Down the Rabbit Hole. I've got a fair amount of money, yeah. So let's head back up to the top and see what we can trade this money in for. So Cornifer's shop has opened up, as has Sly's shop over here. Oh, yep. Bye. I'll pick up a Gathering Swarm because it makes grinding easy. A Mask Shard, that would be my third one. And I don't think I have enough. I need 500 for the fourth Mask Shard. Yeah, this guy, yeah, he's the Great Nail Master, right? It turns out he abandoned fighting to be a shopkeep. Alright, so let's go down here. And grind to 500 to get the next Mask Shard. Then we take on the first boss. The first real boss, like storyline boss. Hollow Knight Taste, he's a fucking bug. I'm kind of the same way, Zenchan, and kind of not. Like, I find, like, for example, Medicare to be a moral leper, if that makes any sense. But his videos can still be good sometimes, so it's like whatever. Ow. That was 2 hits. Don't get by these guys. They will stomp you. Oh fuck, I'm nearly dead. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah, in my opinion, he hasn't done like really good content since the Channel Awesome stuff. And all of his coronavirus coverage just seems to be like pure doomerism and fear-mongering. I have. Is it a 10? Like, back during the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, like 8 whatever years ago it was, Dave and I tried some chocolate bugs. There we go. Was it good? It was so-so. Wouldn't eat it regularly, though. Who's Kari Smallwood? Isn't that a Digimon character? Fuck. Once you get hit, you kind of fall out of the rhythm sometimes. At least I do. Oh, Carl. Oops, sorry. Carl. I know that when like the meme of from Walking Dead of Rick looking at his son Carl and like the face would like stretch out, when that was a big meme, V would post it at Sargon in private all the fucking time. Carl. Fucking babies. Oh yeah, well, Baza, it seems like China has kind of owned Australia for a while now, but the Australians aren't having any of that shit, so they're finally fighting, and you have to, man. Like at this point, China needs to be stood up against. Let's unlock the Stag Station. We've been dicking around with money for a while now. Let's go pay it off. Ants? No, it was like crickets, I think. 50. Oh, that's no good. Okay, I'll do it. Staying at a bench restores all the enemies. It's like a Dark Souls kind of thing. Well, when you're not playing Steel Soul mode, when you die in this game, you drop your ghost that will have all of your money on it, so they do have a Dark Souls situation going on here. Yeah, Doctor, such bullshit. The worst part is, the Conservatives don't want to step up either. Ha! He accidentally broke open, like, a hidden area up here with his giant gut. Good job, dude. We kind of need, like, a Boris Johnson up here. I know we have Mad Max, but Mad Max left the Conservatives because, basically over a power dispute. Like, he was a longtime Conservative Party member, and they basically shut him out after Andrew Scheer got elected. Then Andrew Scheer ended up being horribly corrupt as a leader. But now Mad Max has already burnt the bridge, he can't go back. So, we're just kind of fucked right now. Thanks for the sub, Catfish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking do a video on that, I think. Yeah, it's true, Zenchan. But he's better than the alternative. Okay, so this switch should open up the subway station here. So it's a stag station here in town. So we can now fast travel around the map. And I should be able to go in here and get myself. Yeah. Next week, Zenchan. Fourth Mask Shard. These operate like pieces of heart in Zelda, so. Yeah, dude. Let's go take on that boss. Hey, Broseph. The first real boss here, this guy, he's actually pretty easy too. The bosses in this game don't really start getting hard until Hornet. And even then, like, the first Hornet fight's pretty easy. She's just like she's like a step up from, but still, if you know what you're doing, easy. Okay. Hey, big guy. Oh, fuck. Nice. I don't know. I was talking about it earlier, Gawain. Vosh is. I think Vosh is just basically going to every YouTuber he can and trying to get, like, rope him into debates to, like, get some more shekels on his channel and boost his audience. And he's doing the blood sports thing. What I don't understand is why would come after me. Like, I get going after Styx. Styx is big. I get going after Sargon. Sargon's big. I'm not big at all. I have not, Ashlyn. Sorry. Send it to me though, and I'll check it out. I'll check out your tight little Filipino body. Hey, Stoner. But yeah, like, I don't view myself as big. Like, I'm not a big YouTuber, man. I'm just not. I don't even have my silver play button yet. Here we go, False Knight. He jumps a lot. He does a big swing, which does an arc that I forgot about. Okay. Get a few free hits in on his head. And after that, he does a thing like this, where he just stays in the middle and damages the area and rocks fall down. Ah, fuck. Okay, and there's the wave. Ah, shit, I keep forgetting how this works. He's mad about it. Okay. And there he goes. That's the end of the fight. Except for this part, we just beat on him. That's not my own kind. That, you think this thing is me? That gets you the city crest, which unlocks the door to the city once we get there. This should be a bunch of money. Oh, look at all that money. Oh, 200 bucks. Evening. And now we get stuck in a bit of a predicament, because this just goes back out to the giant lift room on the west end. You have to do a little bonus dungeon here, where we learn our first magic spell, which will allow us to get to the next area of the game. Movie Bob. Hey, dude. So, collect this. Oh, fuck off, Dynasty. This is a great game. You don't like you don't like this game, Zen-chan? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Good night, dude. I'm playing Steel Soul mode Dynasty Star, so I'm basically going till I die. Well, to be fair, this game is a side-scroller technically, but it's not like a side-scroller as in the genre, which is like an arcade beat-em-up. Okay, so you got these little roly-polies now. And they're not a hard enemy. But there are a few missable secrets in this area if you don't know where to go. And I don't know where to go either. These guys are, their speed is enough that you can't just spam the attack button, because then they'll get you in between the second and third strike. So they kind of make you like learn to be patient, not just like go, I'm swinging the sword, I'm swinging the sword. That's wild, Basil. Jesus. Okay. Don't need the soul yet. Come back here, dude. Come here. Come here. Shit, Jesus. Shantae. I've heard a lot about Shantae. Got some more blue juice, guys. Blue juice. This guy can only be attacked at range, and another one of them guards the entrance to the Greenpath. So this is basically a tutorial on how to defeat him. And there he goes. No problem. And now he lets us out. I do want to play some Shantae on the show at some point. I just don't know anything about it. Like, I don't know where to start. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know the score. Yeah, Gawain, my dad's the same way. My dad had a lot to say about how much he hates Mussolini, but he would do everything that Mussolini did. Go. This place is at least tolerable now that I don't gotta go and like chase after every little coin. So here's the entrance to Greenpath. Same situation. Come on, give me a baby so I can have more soul. There we go. Easy. This is the second proper zone of the game, rather than being the abandoned highways of the Forgotten Crossroads. This is the forest. I love this music. Hey, dude. Gotcha. There's an Apple Arcade store. Well, to be fair, of course there is at this point. All those companies are doing ridiculous things. Okay. Now there is what's called a fool eater. Because they eat fools. And I'm no fool. V, who's that? I lost my blue juice. I'm an idiot. Apparently there's like a speedrun tactic to get up here. I don't know how to do it though. Actually, I could probably like get this guy to do it. No, I'll go around the long way, fuck it. Just like bounce off of him. But I think I'll just go around the long way to get more monies. There's more things to buy. Something up there? Or just a path? A green path? Ha 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 ha. LED. Come on, Mr. Mosquito. So I think that's all the news that I have to share at this point. It was just like a weird Vosh thing. Like, I think Vosh's channel is actually bigger than mine. I don't know what kind of clout he gets from going after me. But, it makes him feel better. He can do it all he likes, I guess. Ooh, almost hit the spikes. I spent some time today, doing, like some back-end work. Made a new opening for a couple of videos and stuff. Gonna bring back an old opening. Basically just busy work, you know? Stuff that I should have kept up with but didn't. Any crack? No. Size matters not. I know a few girls who would, watch this, guys. Ha! Stomped. Here's the thing. I don't think Vosh is Shu's attack dog. Because I don't think Shu would attack me. Shu and I have, you know, we're on good terms. Okay, let's get the Hunter's Journal. I have it right here. Right here. The journal. The actual journal. I got it. Because I live this game and I got all the merch. Why does Picard's old girlfriend keep stalking you? Wait, that's Vash. Didn't you end up like getting with Q later though? Oh yeah, speaking of Star Trek, did you guys see that there's a new Star Trek show coming out? Another Star Trek show. What they're gonna do is they're gonna get Christopher Pike, Spock, and Number One from season 2 of Discovery and make their own prequel show. Prequel to the original. That's their plan. And I think it's called it's going to be called Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. There goes Hornet again. Now, I'm going to be honest. I actually have some hope for this one. And I have some hope for this one specifically. That's just a tablet of lore. I have some hope for this one specifically because. I'm sure I'm going to head down this way. Specifically because of I watched Star Trek Discovery season 1 and 2. Season 1 was absolutely abysmal. Season 2 was like tolerable. Season 2 was really good for a few reasons. Like Saru is always a good character, I think. Fucking Michael Burnham is a terrible character. Most of the characters in Star Trek are terrible. In Star Trek Discovery are terrible, except for Saru. Saru's good. And they brought in Spock, and Ethan Peck was an okay Spock. And they brought in Christopher Pike, and Anson Mount is an amazing Christopher Pike. So, if what they're doing is they're going to do like, okay, we'll just do like Spock, Christopher Pike, number 1. That's the story, like the pre-Enterprise story. That might actually be a good show, because Pike was easily the best thing about Discovery. Thanks very much for the sub. I loves trumped more. Cool, dude. Thank you. Okay. This is a bouncy challenge. Dev. Yes? Yes, Amateur Blaze. So Discovery takes place like 12 years. Discovery takes place 12 years before the original series, I think. So the person in charge of Enterprise during that period is Christopher Pike from the pilot, the original Star Trek pilot, before Kirk. So they got now we're in the Fog Canyon. They got a new actor to play Pike in Discovery season 2 because it's also a prequel, and people liked him so much. They were like, "Fuck it, dude! Just make a series based on this because it's gonna be better than anything else you do." And they're like, "Okay," so they did it. And it might be okay. I did see it trumped more. We'll see. I'm sure I'll do a video at some point. These guys give lots of good shekels, but the problem is once you kill them, their corpse homes in on their corpse homes in on you and explodes for double damage. Yeah, knocked him into the acid. Excellent. Yeah, I saw that. So, what's interesting about this is the Fog Canyon is actually an end-of-game area. But they added this one path through it that's relatively safe to connect the fungal wastes and the Greenpath, areas 2 and 3. Because otherwise, there's no good ways to go between them. There's the bank lady. I'm not going to deal with her just yet. And here's Queen's Station. This interaction with Quirrell only happens if you come to Queen's Station before you meet him at the end of Greenpath. So most people don't get to see him there. Thank you very much, Confused. I appreciate all the support, man. Like, there have been people who occasionally stop subbing or stop watching. They kind of move on with their life, right? Like, Wolfman Jack, he's kind of busy right now. Naxalis went from being really lonely to getting like a new friend group in real life, going off to school and like getting his life started. You know? It feels like Meldrin is kind of going the same route right now. And I mean, I miss everyone who goes, but it's good for him, you know? I'd rather people, you know, not be sad every day. Like, I know that there are at least a number of people who, they watch me as like one of the only good things in their life, which is, by the way, surprising to me, because I'm not that special. But like, when it gets to the point that they no longer need me, in a sense, they have good things going on around them, I miss them, and I mean, I lose money too, like, it's not nothing, but it's good for them, you know? Maybe Schnitzel, but that's what I kind of mean though when I say that, like, why does Vosh come after me? I'm nobody special. I'm very average. Yeah, Vosh is just shit. Yeah, there's that, eh? Okay, what do I want to buy here? Wait, that's just thin. Yeah, thanks. Oh, dude, I'm not that cool. Do you think you think you have to be this fat and become cool? No.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map? Okay, so the quill. This allows you to update the maps that you buy from Cornifer. That's going to be needed. And I'm going to pick up some notches so I can kind of memorize what needs to be done. But I'll deal with them a little bit later. Let's get benches. Let's get shopkeeps. Actually, no, let's get stag stations. So you buy these pins that these things appear on your map. So for example, see, I've purchased these maps from Cornifer, Forgotten Crossroads, and Greenpath. Now once I sit on this bench, they should completely fill in with my own drawings of the area. And there they are. So I've actually explored quite a bit more than Cornifer has. Let's head down to the Forgotten Crossroads, get a few things that I missed. I have my life well adjusted. I mean, kinda. I still gotta lose the weight, like that's not... There's obviously an adjustment that needs happening there if I'm still getting fatter. I'm obviously failing at something. Well, I try to listen to everyone. It's just kind of hard sometimes because there's lots of people. But I don't think anyone's smarter or dumber than me. You know? Like, on the one hand, you have a lot of people who, like, I'm not smarter than 3 average people. Because at the end of the day, like, even a genius is not going to be smarter than, like, 10 average people. Or, like the smartest person in the world is not smarter than 10 average people, you know? There's just not that much brain power in one brain compared to 10. You know, so you can't be too special no matter how special you are. At the same time, a lot of the things that I encounter have been made by people who are generally not significantly smarter than me, you know? So, if they can build amazing structures out of society, why can't I? If they can do something, why can't I, you know? That's how I view it. It's being mundane that matters the most, I think. As strange as it sounds. But Dev, you're always fat. I do put forth at least some effort, but not enough. Not enough. Okay, that's Crystal Peak's entrance. That's the empty room. Sorry, the dark room. Sure, I caught fire once, but those coal miners will catch up though. If they have to, like if they're forced to. What's over here? That's the dark room, I think. No, it's not. This is where I have to go. Do the keto diet. I do want to do it. Here's my problem with the keto diet. I still have a lot of food stocked up from the pandemic stock up. And a lot of it is like stuff that stores easy, so like rice, you know, rice and beans. Basically as soon as my my lockdown food is done and I'm buying like regular grocery loads again, I'm gonna be trying like a keto diet. Basically just like the only sugar I'll have is like a sugar in my coffee and that's it. Everything else would be like meat and greens or like eggs or something, you know what I mean? That's the plan anyway. Just keep falling, goddammit. It depends, Bunsets. I've looked into keto before. You can have like 20 grams of sugar. Not like in a coffee, just 20 grams in a day. And keep in mind that like some things might have like 1 or 2 grams in them, so you gotta really measure it out. But you can have like 1 spoonful of sugar. That's like 11 grams. Okay, so here's another thing that if you know you can bounce on spikes, you can get this easily and early. I could have got this back before I made it to Greenpath. I just forgot about it that it was here. Black Rifle coffee. I don't think Black Rifle's banned in Canada, is it? I tried Kicking Horse. Kicking Horse is pretty good. It was actually. That's so stupid. Fuck, dude. Okay, so there's a few things I can do, I think. I did that at least. I can't access Salarabi's shop yet. What do I do when I hit blocks in my creative endeavors? Honestly, and I'd say in the past 6 months, every single time, not every single time, 75% of the times that I've taken like a week off, it's because I've hit an insurmountable block. And eventually, like, Naomi yells at me and I do something about it. And I have to find a more efficient way to do it than that. Okay, that leads to the city. Is there anywhere else to go? I think I've done all this. I don't want to do this again. Fuck this. I'm confused. No, it's just because people started messaging me saying that Vosh is like watching my videos and pausing every couple seconds, like EFAP style, and like making like analyzing them and doing comments like really in depth. And I'm like, why? What the hell's the point of this? Anyway, this is a more private stream than normal, so you guys don't tell them that I've noticed. I'll keep a lid on it. Where am I? Going this way. You idiot. Yeah, Vosh is just like your average commie brainlet, you know. Well, I do think it's true. Like, I'm sure what like, I could sit there and watch his analysis and like really get into it and probably learn something about it. I probably should do that, in fact. But most of what he's gonna say about me is gonna be shit. And I tried to watch some of it, and I was like, this is just him being a communist. There's nothing here that's actually objective or anywhere close to reality. But hey, that's his prerogative. So we picked up another grub or two. Let's go get some rewards. He was upset with the hate facts video. What did he say about it? Oh, he gave me a mask shard, I think, and some money. Yeah. Kicking horse is pretty strong. And Randian objectivism. The Randians are... They're closer to the truth of the situation than the communists are, but they're still not there. They're missing some key components. They actually have a similar problem to the communists. The communists, like, they discount the human soul in a sense, and so do the Randians. Well, the thing is, Flaming KM, I think unlike a lot of leftists, you know, like Sean, formerly of Sean and Jen, or like Nerd Skull or some of these other losers, you know, I think Vosh, unlike them, can take a joke. Vosh, unlike them, probably enjoys some edgy humor sometimes. He's definitely a different kind of leftist, for sure. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to go back the old way because the drop down to Queen Station is a one-way drop till I get some of their abilities. Thanks, I love Trumps more. To be honest, I've never had Black Rifle coffee. If it's actually banned in Canada, I guess I never will. Oops. Oh, you little dick. Well, the way I'd formulate it is that the conservatives think that there's a job out there for anyone as long as they work hard enough, and that's not true. It's just not. And the liberals think that you can teach anyone to do any job, and that's also not true. They're both wrong. That's not how things work. Death's Door coffee. What the fuck is that? I'd rather not die just for drinking caffeinated beverages. Alright, so we're back in Greenpath. At this point, as you progress through Greenpath the first time, you're basically shadowing Hornet. And once you catch up to her, there's a boss battle. I loves Trump more. DM me that on Discord, or somebody else DM me that on Discord if you're not on Discord. I want that article for tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. I'll read it on the Weekly Sip. So I went down to Fog Canyon last time. So let's go a bit more west and see where we end up. Hey there, Mosquito Man. There you go. I relieved you of your shekels and your life. Thanks, guys. Yeah, confused. Basically, since like zombies became popular, as due to World War Z, it was then you had like Wrath of the Lich King do a zombie thing, Walking Dead. Since then, like the pandemic story has just become popular. Okay, fair enough, yeah. But still, it was like that era of stuff. Like the 2000s led to a giant spike in people loving zombies. And so everything was a zombie game, and everything was like a zombie narrative. And I think Hollow Knight's development took a long, long, long time. So I'm not surprised, even though it came out in 2017, it still had like elements of that story design. What's up here? Oh, shekels are up there. I missed that last time. Do I go this way? I don't know. I think so. Yes, I do. That was the way down, and I'm not going to go that way this time. I'm going to go this way. We'll keep making it, Flame. Or, yeah, keep making it. No reason not to, just because of the coronavirus. You can still pull it off. Is there a... Yeah, there's a Fool Eater here. Where's this? Okay, we're in that long corridor that hasn't been drawn yet. Like, only Cornifer's drawn it. There's some big guys here. Yes, there is. They're pretty easy to beat, though. You hit them once, they fall apart. Can't go up there yet. Okay. Oops. There he goes. Sorry, dude. And there's Hornet again. Very good. We're on the right track. Go just follow her. Stay on the path. Well, I can't do that yet. Hey, Hornet. Where are you going? These enemies are so easy in this area. Fucking... I'm not sure if libertarians are anarchists. Let me in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you little flooping bastard. Okay. What's going on there? heard the sound of something loose on my laptop. Remove the bottom plate. Use plastic. It no longer turns on. Bun sets. Oftentimes the laptop case, the metal parts of it, act as heat sinks for lappies. It may have needed the plastic bit to keep good contact with the heat pipes or something. God damn it. God, I'm just falling all the way down. Dev versus gravity. It's okay, we already know where that ends up. Come on. Oh, you out of here, Gawain? See that, everyone? Okay, so this is the room that leads to the final boss of this area. But this is the way out. That's like the shortcut back. And up here there should be some more blue juice. That's just a lore tablet. Blue juice is in here. Give me the blue juice. Blue juice. Yeah, man, give it a go. Oh, Heroic is leaving. See you later, Heroic. There's mini boss. There's like a sword man. Fucking. Here's my blue juice. Fuck. Got him though. Yeah, I don't know why we can, I don't know why we can't use shield, but we can't. Blue juice, sip. Actually, I don't need to simulate it. Yeah, I have a feeling that Hornet's probably too small. Look how tiny he is, man. He's a tiny little guy. Luke needs the blue milk. Okay, so you can actually leave Zote to die here, and he will never appear in the game again. You miss his entire story, he just dies here. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Silk Song. I'm not gonna let him die though. I'll help him. Got him. He's real easy. Boom. You're welcome, Zote. Nah, fuck you. Getting up? I don't care. Zote the Mighty can't fall here. I've actually done a run where I just left Zote to die. And you come back and you can like dream nail his corpse. And he's like, what happened? What happens is you're an idiot. Oh shit. Hey, listen! Runs off. Okay, so this guy's guarded by another Moss Knight. Let's go, dude. Done. I am. I'm by myself tonight. I don't mind though. There's the shortcut back. Actually, I think I can do this now. Yeah. Get out of the muck. Let's go. Stag station, excellent. It'll be a full show tomorrow, guys. It won't be a lazy stream. We'll be in full costume doing Star Wars. This is the boss room for Hornet. This is the first fight that consistently gives me trouble. It's the first really hard fight in the game. It's the first Hornet fight. Here we go. Hi. Oh, I get a free hit on her. Nice. It's definitely better to like just counterattack what she's doing rather than going in too much. Nice, did it. Wait, did I even take a hit? Now we have the Mothwing Cloak. It's not just first try, Broseph Mike. I'm playing Steel Soul mode. If I die, the game, the save file deletes itself. Now you can do the dash. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is just a cutscene, okay. Beat up and stripped her. No die, Dev, no die. I'll do my best not to, guys. And now you can do all the dashy things. And you know what? This is like the best indie game I've ever played. The best game in 2017 I've ever played. One of the best games I've ever played. And it was an indie title that had no social justice BS in it. It didn't politically slant one way or another. It was completely apolitical. Yeah, actually, I agree on that. Hey, dude. Let's fight. I just beat Hornet. Who the fuck are you? Ow. Don't hit me over it. You're an idiot. Okay, man. Here's Quirrell. If you meet Quirrell here, he won't be at Queen Station later. We have not yet played Yakuza 0. We have played Yakuza Kiwami, though. Oh, dude, Silk Song's gonna be so good. I would give up my own penis to get Silk Song early. System Shock 2 co-op? I can do that, yeah. Okay, where am I going? You know what? Now that I have Dashy Dash, I'm gonna go back. Not losing much there. Thanks. Ah, thank you very much. Dirtmouth. Here's Zote. Good job. Here's Tiso. He when you talk to him, he tells you that there's an arena somewhere down below if you want to find that and fight. So the dash should let me get to a few more areas that are kind of important to get to right now. I think uptime is built in on Twitch now, dude. No bots needed. Yeah. Look at that money. It's genre? Metroidvania. Down I go. Oh, off you fucking... God damn it. Okay, so... if I'm there... then this should be the way. So... this jump you can't make without the dash. There's no enemies to bounce on, nothing you can do. But this leads to the fungal wastes. And this area, I think you need the... what is it called? The dive move to get through this floor. Now, even though there's still a lot more for me to do in Greenpath, I'm coming to the fungal wastes because I can pick up some interesting charms here called the fragile charms. What the fragile charms do is they give you incredibly powerful benefits for low cost and low charm slots. The downside is that once you die, they break, which makes them very risky to use on a regular playthrough of the game. But, because when I die, the save file deletes itself anyway, there's no reason not to use these charms all the time. Blasphemous? No. Oh, okay, fine. Neom's asleep. She had early work. So I'm going to grab Fragile Greed to get more shekels. I guess that's it for now. Yeah, man, this is great. Oh. Look at all those shekels coming in. So many more shekels. Did you go, Mushroom Man? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, well, there he goes, and the acid also destroys all the money, so that was a waste. I didn't need that money. The Lord of Shackles. Nice. Like a hot spring. Naomi's in bed. It's just me doing a lazy stream tonight. That's why probably why I'm a little bit more quiet than usual. I'm just kind of taking it all in, you know? Enjoying the majesty that is this game. A bug juice soul spring? Yeah, kinda. Is there anything going on over here? Like, was there like a hidden area? Or this seems to be where they put one if they're gonna put one. Yeah, having the dash makes this area just like a joke. Okay, so let's head for. Okay, I'll take out Fatty here. That's a lot of shekels to grab. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Oh, you little shit. Yeah. A lot of places I've worked at, like grocery store jobs, they were like, you have to be part of the union to work. And it's like, ah, this sucks. But then again, it also meant that they were like bound by contract to do certain things that other stores might not do. Okay, so with the dash you can get to here. This is the charm shop. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Silk Song, dude. Oh. Okay, let's pick up Long Nail. That's pretty good. Yeah. You hate unions? I don't hate them. Like, for example, there was actually a time when, in the 90s, or like, yeah, it would have been the 90s. My dad's company actually tried to fuck him, and the union actually stopped it. And it's like, shit, dude. It's like, okay, you know, sometimes things work out. Not all the time. I wouldn't even say commonly, but sometimes it works out. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna head back down there for a charm notch after I kill these two fatzos. There we go. Give the shekels. Yeah, things do get more corrupt with time, unfortunately. Okay, sorry. Charm notch. You equip more charms. Thanks, dude. I don't really have anything I can wear. So just keep on going. Like, for example, a an industry that might benefit from a union right now is like the YouTuber union. Is like the YouTube with the YouTube's union, because YouTube is fucking everyone really badly. Doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum you are. If you're not like legacy media, YouTube does not give a shit about just destroying you. Shit. Class action, not a union. Ow. Okay, so what do I gotta do now? I kind of don't know. Yeah, Tiso's here. Oh, oh, oh. He's on his way to the Coliseum. Good for you, dude. I'll see you there. Yeah, the problem with unions is that you have to also have leverage. Like, the strike has to mean something. Gawain, what unions will do is unions will sign a contract with an employer stating that anyone who works for them has to join a union to get a job. So, if you like get hired at like Walmart, well, Walmart's obviously not going to work because Walmart's anti-union. If you get hired at like a local grocery store and they have a union, they'll have a contract that states all new hirees must join the union or they can't be hired. And so the company itself consents to enforce that as part of the contract with the union. It's almost like a homeowners association in a sense, where like the people themselves consent to fucking themselves over if that's how things turn out, which again is not always the case. Sometimes you get a good union, but sometimes you don't. This place is very full of traps. Not the good kind. Kind of like a guild system, yeah. How do larger unions force people in a brand new business to join? They don't force them. What they'll do is they'll convince the new employees to join up, and if they can get enough of them, they can have leverage. If the employees are unconvinced, then it doesn't happen. Boom! Ow! I didn't see that. Oh, fuck you. On the Switch, it was there. I guess I am a fool. Yeah, a lot of people... There's actually a lot of anti-union sentiment. A lot of it's deserved, you know? Unions aren't all good. Okay, we're actually close to the Heart of Thorns. I think it's up here? Or is it the previous thing? No, it's not up here. Comet alert. Are there comets going on right now? Okay, can I do this? Ooh. This is gonna be tricky. Nope. I still can't do this one, I guess. Oh, fuck you. You little shit. I'm, low on the old HP, aren't I? Shit. Okay. Gotta give these guys a bit of a spanking. Get some health back. Yeah, when I have like no soul and I'm at like half health, I'm like, uh-oh, is this the end of the run? Stop wigging out, dude. Okay, this will be the Heart of Thorns area. Fuck. Oh no. I did it. Okay. Whew. Thorns of Agony. Yeah. It's almost like the platforming challenges have like are more of a threat to me than the bosses. You know, I had planned for tonight to be like a night where I die a few times really early. And we'd have some laughs at like my stupid deaths at some of the early bosses. I didn't expect to just fucking ace it. You know what I mean? And this is where you die. Yeah, I might actually... Oh, fuck. There's like a bunch of needlers here. Okay. I got good, apparently. Where are we now? I don't even know. I'm getting kind of tired, guys. I don't know if you can tell. I should probably go to sleep soon before I accidentally lose all my progress. Ow. Oh yeah, okay, so that's where that is. I kind of know where I am now. Doing it for the lulz. I think this is just like a backtrack way. Oh yeah. One thing I've noticed is that like the commies are getting a lot more brazen. And I don't think it's out of confidence, I think it's out of desperation. Especially the SJWs, they kind of know that like the tide has turned against them. So I think that they're going crazier because there's less of them, and they're more desperate. Okay, so that's all that shit there. I should go and Trump or Biden? Oh, Trump. Biden might not live to actually see the election. He might just like die of old age. Okay, so let's see this map. Come on. Okay, so there's only a few places to go left. The top goes to the Howling Cliffs. The two left are like really hard jumping puzzles that I can't do right now. So I will just get stomped. A vote for Biden is a vote for his VP. Exactly. He's not going to live for 4 more years. I hate to say it, like, I don't want anyone to die. Even people I disagree with politically, but you gotta face the music. You all gotta face the music someday. The only thing you can do is make sure it's a pretty good song. Ow. We both fell in. Okay, dude. Yes, fundamentalists in the 2000s, 2010s, and be something else soon. Yeah. Like, the religious fundamentalists were laughing stocks in the 90s and early 2000s. But they're no longer like a political force. Like, no one cares about what the old man is saying when he says that, like, devils in the rock music and video games are turning the kids gay. The thing is that, like, the Clinton, Bush, Obama years were a very distinct political entity, and we've moved into a new political entity now. But the left, at least some segments of the left, is still acting like we're still in that political era, and we're not. Trump is not the same thing as a mainline Republican. He's not the same thing as your basic bitch economic conservative or your religious fundamentalist conservative. You know? He's not the same stripe of conservative. He's very different. Trump's a business dem, so Maverick Hunter's been watching Sticks. But yeah, Trump's policies are only slightly to the right of the policies he held as a 90s Clinton-era Democrat. It's just that the Democrats have gone kind of crazy and abandoned those old positions. Oops. So I guess we're going to be exploring the fungal waste for a while, because the only thing left in Greenpath are some really hard jumps that I can't beat. So we're doing this now, I guess. Hey, do you guys think I can beat the Mantis Lords while sleep deprived? You guys want to see me beat the Mantis Lords while sleep deprived? I think I can do it. Yes and yes. Fragile Heart's pretty good. I can get even more HP. Can you cheat and back up your save? I think you can on PC, but not on Switch. Down we go. This is the entryway to the City of Tears, I think. Hey, dude. You're an idiot. Everyone I fight down here seems to be an idiot. So here's what I don't like. On the map, this is an entrance to the City of Tears. And if you look in the map, see if I can show you. I'm actually like right behind a door that's like right here-ish. Like right where it says Forgotten Crossroads, like just to the west of that. I'm right behind a door that's right there. And this never opens up. You just have to like look at the map and figure out that this is where this is. There should be something to open this up at some point in the game. It would be like a neat little drawback, but they never do it. It's a little bit disappointing. No. Fucking these mushrooms take like 5 hits to kill. They deal so much damage. See you later, chromosome. I'll be going to bed soon too. Well, they sealed it for a good reason. You know, the city is a hellscape now because of the infection. They're trying to keep it out. Like, I get it, but they should give you an option to like hit a switch and open it up or something. It would make the map feel more complete, you know. What's in here? Oh, it's a grave. Yeah, this is like an optional boss later, I think. I did not pre-order Days of Furnition 2, but I'd like to. I just keep forgetting about it. Huh? This is Cloth, I think. Now, here's what's interesting. Cloth is a lesbian. But it's never really mentioned. They don't really care. This is the kind of representation I'm actually okay with. Where she just says that she's a she and she has a girlfriend. But it's not like a big part of the character, it's just there. It's like, okay. She thick, yeah. We got some bouncy shrooms. Who is wrong, Dev? The Radiance or the King? Both. No one's really good here. Boing, boing. Yeah, the character has actual characteristics other than gender sexuality. Yeah, exactly, dude. She's like a cowardly warrior bug who basically just kind of wants to die. It's like, okay, yeah, that's a story. That's a character. She's not just lesbian. I'll take it. That dealt 2 hits of damage. Jesus Christ, guys. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Oh, the King's special, but he's not, like, morally correct. I think this is the realm of the Mantis Lords. There goes Hornet again. Oh no, this is the city. Yeah, so I have to beat the Mantis Lords to be able to wall climb. Let's go beat them. That's the way into the City of Tears. Oh. Oh, those fuck. I like the Pale King because he's cute. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die down here. Oh. Get out of here. different way. Don't lose focus. Mantises. Jesus. Okay, I gotta like learn the tactics here. These guys are jokes. The flying ones are just dumb. Not yet, Jack. Okay, come on. Fuck. They're fast. Or I'm just like slow because I'm getting tired. Bouncing seems to be like really effective. How have you been, Jack? I haven't seen you in a while. Ooh. Dev hasn't mentioned he's straight in a while. What's wrong with him? Okay. I'm kind of getting it. These guys aren't so tough. There's a bench down there. Should probably utilize it. Oh. Bouncy, bouncy. Aw, shit. Aw, shit, dude. Aw, shit. Aw, shit, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Is the bench close? I don't want to waste my soul. Good, it's right here. Ooh. The Final Fantasy VII Remake clearly stole benches from this game. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the Mantis Lords, but I want to try. I haven't attempted them. I haven't attempted them in Steel Soul mode yet. So there's no time like the present. Fuck. Gotcha. Yeah, where have you been, Jack? What's been going on, man? Ooh. I have read The Road to Wigan Pier. It was a while ago, though. At least a few years. Come on. Whew. Call these streams chill stream ends as soon as Dev dies. Yeah, maybe. How do I get up? Oh, that opened a door. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting tireder and it's getting harder. I might be a Hollow Knight master, but I'm not a Hollow Knight Grandmaster. The Mantis Claw. Can wall jump now. Nice. Okay, so since we are going to be attempting this, I'm going to head back. Maybe that next time. I currently don't have a pretty good loadout for a giant fight, so let's make one. Okay, I don't need stuff for money. Health, long nail. There we go. 2 more HP, plus a wider attack radius. I think this will let me beat them. Oops. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to wake you up. Ow. I do not need to upgrade the weapon. On the main game, I beat them without upgrading the weapon first, Fade. I've done it before, I can do it again. Famous last words. Here we go. Also, I know some people think that it's absolute heresy to use the stick instead of the D-pad for platformers. I don't know. When it comes to this one, I just find the stick to work better. I don't get it. It's just how it is, man. Oops. Sorry, dude. Didn't see you there. Give me the money. What's the controller for you? Oh yeah. I mean, same with me too. I don't think I could do it on a PS4 controller, for example. Oh shit. Okay. Axiom Verge, no, but I've been meaning to. There we go. I can already feel my heart pounding a little bit. That should open the way to the boss. Here we go. Got something in my eye. Hold on a minute. Thanks, Brick Muppet. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the $1. I think it's just sleep. I think it's literally just sleep in my eye. Alright. Oh shit, okay. Thanks for spawning me right there, dude. I appreciate that, Hollow Knight. Okay. There we go. Oh. There was a wall between us. Excellent. Fusion was like an okay game. Wasn't great though. Let's heal up. Wasn't there like a hidden thing up here? I vaguely recall. Yeah, it's here. Oh yeah, this is like the treasury, right? He's like, nope, you can't come into the treasury. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, god damn it. You just keep respawning. Like, I didn't go to a bench. What are you doing respawning? Avalon Apple, DM me that shit. I will probably make a video. I'll probably make a video at some point, and I want to use it. So send it over, if you don't mind, my friend. Here we go. Okay. WTF, guys, there hasn't been a sub in over an hour. Dev is providing all this free content. We can see his creamy thighs. It's like when you open up that old container of cream cheese and there's like a fuzz growing on it. That's my thighs. Okay, guys, win or lose, the stream ends here probably, but if I lose this fight, the save file is deleted. So here we go. I'm ready. Shit. Shouldn't have jumped. Shit, okay. It's fine, it's fine. This is like Twitch reflexes the fight. Shit, shouldn't have jumped. And I shouldn't have jumped again. Fuck. Okay. Heal up. We're getting faster. Taking a lot of hits. Fuck, okay. I'm not lacking for soul. It's just taking forever. There we go. Now I gotta fight two of them. I'm just purely focused, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not looking. Oop. Ah, shit. Don't get out of the rhythm. Nope, not here. Oh shit. Okay. Come on, guys, do me a favor. Don't capitalize on my mistake. Oh, you landed right on top of me, goddammit. Got one. That wasn't bad. Way better than the last time you streamed this fight, Dev. Very good. Thank you very much. 18 more bosses to go. So this unlocked the path to Deep Nest, which is not a path I'm going down just yet. But it also made all of the mantises in Mantis Village non-hostile towards me, which makes them really easy grinding. Good job, Dave. Get the fuck out of here. So, how many girls in the chat room now want to date me? Now that I've shown off my skills. Yep, he's gonna let me in now. See, he bows. And guess what? Ha! Thanks, dude. The guys want to date you after that. Mark of Pride is actually a pretty good badge, yeah. And what's this? A Hollow Nest seal. All right. Getting all the loot. What's this? Oh. All the money. $618. Hitless speedrun, good God. And there we go. Yeah. Should I keep going? Maybe I can go back to town and like, oh yeah, I should change my loadout, thank you. I could probably at least head back to town and like buy something with my newfound shekels, eh? Yeah, I'll get my traveling loadout on. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to town. Oh, you're back. Thanks. Well, there will be no enemies on my way back to town, at least till I leave the Mantis area. Like, look at this. Hey, dude. Free money. So, tomorrow at 10:30 a.m., I've scheduled the weekly sip. And then tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we should be doing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on Game Boomers. Hopefully you guys will come by. I know I also haven't put out many videos this week. I think it's only been the one, in fact. I apologize. I've been doing stuff. Or I've been trying to do stuff anyway. I mentioned earlier that sometimes I get into a rut where I can't make a video because like ideas aren't panning out for like ideas for videos, or I can't put things together, or something else falls through. There's always something. And on the one hand, I do try my best, and it just doesn't happen. On the other hand, that's no excuse. In fact, that is the excuse that Spoonie often gives. Like, I'm trying, man, I'm trying. It's like, yeah, but you're not doing anything. You know, trying is good, but it only gets you so far. Eventually, you have to produce. So, I recorded a Dumping with Scrump today. I want to put that one out on Monday. It was a sponsored dump. I am, in fact, working through the sponsored dumps again. You only discovered me recently. Oh, okay, P4P. Check out my side channels. I have 7 years of game playthroughs, if that's your kind of thing. And if it's not, that's okay, because we started as an anime review channel in 2009. And there are at least 50 episodes of anime reviews, like old style, like that guy with the glasses style anime reviews. Or like AVGN style stuff. We actually got accepted to that guy with the glasses. Well, here, I'll tell you the story, I guess. At least a short version of it, because I don't want to go too much into it. But basically, what ends up happening is we apply in 2009, they reject us. Okay, fine. We weren't good. We weren't making very good anime reviews, frankly, at that point. We apply again, I think, in 2012 or 2013, and they accept us. But then we reject them. At that point, I knew I didn't want to join that guy with the glasses. It had turned into a shit show. But I wanted to see for myself that we could make it. So we brushed up our review game. Ow. We made it. And they wanted us on, and I was like, on second thought, nah. Yep, Dentakuri. That's why. Good morning, Chrono. Actually, I do have as a ringtone for my alarm. It's the from Chrono Trigger, like the Good Morning Chrono theme. Okay, so let's buy from this guy the last. Yeah, Fragile Strength. That'll do. I love all those things. I've been in your SFO YouTube playlist. Nice, man. Okay, well, here. You know what I'll do? Actually, wait for me to get back to town, and I'll post a few links in the chat. Okay? I don't want to get caught off guard while I'm out here. Platforming up, platforming up. Don't worry about it, platforming up. Hey you're finally awake. Oh god. Good old Skyrim. I still haven't really played much of Skyrim. I should. You guys want a Skyrim Game Boomer show? Okay, I'm gonna head over to the shop, or the Ow. I'm gonna head over to the, Hey, Colink. Oh, hey, guys. Don't mind me. Just hanging out. Hey, Colink. We're still planning to move to Ottawa. So if you can get as far as our town and you want to actually move to the city, you can come with us. We'll get you out of your small town life if you like. Okay, Colink, settle something for me, okay? There's Ashers. Would Ashers make a good trap? I mean, you've met Ashers in real life before, because of the whole SFO Anime North crew. What should I get? I'm not going to use any of these, I don't think. You know what I'll do? The cheapest one so I can get another notch. Yeah, that's the plan. He's not a no-effort trap, but he could do it. I respect it. All right, back to the stag station, and we'll get out of here. Lel. Dude, just go for it. Wait, Ashers, are you straight? Are you bi? Or are you 100% gay? Ping. Asking the real questions. Turns out SFO's a groomer, making fans question their sexuality. I'm into traps, but not guys. Fair enough. That is the logical answer. It's like Dankula, yeah. Well, to be fair, it's like Scrump too, I think. And me, I guess. Okay, what am I buying?
Bapanada.
Oh, I missed the fungal wastes map. Okay, I'll just get it. And I'll get the pins too. Make the map actually functional. Yeah, Dr. Muhammad. All right, well, there we go. Did way better than I thought. Next time I have a lonely night with no co-hosts, I'll continue this file. And I guess we'll just do it till I die. I can see myself making it too. I might die in Deep Nest. Just in Deep Nest in general. It's pretty rough down there. The Broken Vessel's a pretty hard boss. I could die against him. Maybe the second Hornet fight. I could die against the second Hornet fight. What else is really, really tough? Try to think. The Colosseum, obviously. I might just skip the Colosseum, because I probably can't beat it. The Broken Vessels, maybe the 2/3 point of the game. The second Hornet fight is, I think, the 3/4 point. I'm trying to think. Like, what are the really hard bosses? Like, the really hard bosses. Aside from the last boss, obviously. And like the Nightmare King Grim optional boss. There's a 4th Mantis Lord. The Beast Den. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some... The six Guardians. Oh yeah, the Dream guys, eh? Yeah, they're pretty tough. Yeah, this file might not make it to the end, but I'll take it as far as I can. I actually thought there was like an okay chance I wouldn't be able to beat the Mantis Lords, but I did it. Soul Tyrant. I'm... Okay. The last time I played through this game, it was regular mode, but I beat the Soul Tyrant my first go. I keep hearing everyone saying that the Soul Tyrant's really hard, but I can do that one, I think. Oh yeah, the 6 Watcher Knights, they're tough. They're pretty tough. Like, in the Watcher's Spire, yeah, they're pretty tough. There's also the Crystal Guardians. There's like 2 of them. They can be tough. I recall having a lot of trouble with the Enraged Guardian, actually, the second one. But he's optional, though. Oh, shit. Umu and the Fluke Marm seem to be just whatevers. They're like easy bosses. I'm just thinking throughout the map. Yeah, dying to Dream Boss doesn't count as a death, I don't think. Yeah, I think like the Watcher Knights are giving me a problem. Are giving me some trouble. The Crystal Guardians, the Broken Vessel, and the second Hornet fight. I think those will be the ones that give me some problems. Yeah. Yo, Major. I'm playing. But to end the stream, I've been going for a little while. Been doing some Steel Soul runs. We just beat the Mantis Lords. Doing better than I thought I would. More Havoc. I'm playing one death and save is done because that's a mode you unlock. But the main game is a Metroidvania. I'll come back to this though for sure. Who was talking that I wanted to show him something? I might have scrolled off the screen. Shit. I'll just keep scrolling up. Hopefully it's still here. Yeah, it's P4P. It's you that I wanted to share a few things with before I go. Which boss was one that shoots orange shit up and rains it down? That was the Brooding Moloch, and I beat it. That was the first thing I beat tonight. Okay, so you guys all know about my main channel, the one with like the 85,000 YouTube subs, the one that makes me a big shot, according to Vosh anyway. Yeah, that one. You all know about that one. So there's this channel, Game Boomers, on Twitch. Yes, streams tomorrow, Colink. Hold on. 7 p.m. EST. So tomorrow on the main SFO channel, there'll be the weekly sip at 10:30 a.m. Another stream on this channel tomorrow night at 7 EST. What the hell is this? Here we go. Okay. So, let me just scroll up here. Yeah, P4P. You were asking about my backlog. Well, you know SFO. Well, this is where I upload all my Twitch streams. This YouTube channel here. You can go to playlist and search back through like 7 years of playthroughs, if you so desire. There are quite a few. There are quite a few, dude. If you scroll back. Many, many years of playthroughs. There's like, last I checked, which was like a year ago, so it's definitely gotten higher. There was a full 77 days of content. Like, you would have to basically just watch the channel for 77 days straight and not sleep and not do anything else. That's how many playthroughs we've done on this channel. So I don't expect anyone to watch them all. It's ridiculous. But if you scroll through the playlists, you see a game that you like, check it out. We've done a lot of games. Quality is hit and miss. Like, if you go to playlists and like search for stuff, search playlists. No, sorry, sort the playlist by most recently updated. Have you actually seen all the content, Torvar? That's wild, dude. That's amazing. But if you sort by most recently updated and scroll to and keep scrolling down, eventually you'll notice the thumbnails start to change. The thumbnails of the playlists will change for there's like 3 styles. There's like the current style, like the blue checkerboard, and there's like an older style where it's like a picture in the center and lines coming out, and then there's a third style which is random images. The stuff that is random images, so like if I scroll down here with it set to being most recently updated, the stuff that's like older than Super Adventure Island 2, that stuff in my opinion is not really worth watching. It's very low quality at this point. We shot that in like 2011, 2012. We had no fucking clue what we were doing. You know, I would not recommend you watch that. And I think eventually as we go, we will probably replay all of the games that we played on that list. So there's one channel. Another channel is, let's just search for, there we go. This is my third channel called the Dev Kit. There it is. On that channel, I post everything else. I uploaded most of the old anime reviews to that channel because the SFO channel started as the anime review channel. It's no longer the anime review channel. I moved them over to that one. And I'm putting like hardware unboxings and other random videos. It's basically my random channel now. And if we ever do any more anime reviews, yeah, they'll go on that channel too. Yeah. However, I will say, P4P, some of the anime reviews did not actually make it up on the dev kit because of YouTube censorship. So I have a dev kit BitChute. Go bitshoot.com/devkit, I think. Yeah, here we go. Because for example, we did reviews of hentai, right? We did reviews of some stuff that they're funny reviews. It's really good. It's really good content in my opinion, but it's stuff that YouTube wouldn't allow. So we had to put it, Papa P, okay. We had to put it here on the dev kit. So for example, we did like a review of Boku no Pico a long time ago, but YouTube wouldn't allow us to have it. So it's on there. Mediocre 4 PPs out of 10. So, Dev, you have an IMDb page. I guess I do, yeah. Wonder who made that. Cool. So yeah, and of course there's also a BitChute SFO as well that uploads all the same stuff. And I'll probably have to do a BitChute Game Boomers at some point too, because YouTube is just going down the shitter, guys. It's going down the shitter. So yeah, my plan is, I'm I try to upload once a day on SFO. I don't get there. I might get like 4 a week or 5 a week if I'm lucky. But my goal is 1 SFO video or stream a day and 1 Game Boomers stream here a night. And then it goes up on the YouTube Game Boomers backlog. It goes up on the backlog the next day. The YouTube channel is just literally like, if you miss a stream, go watch it there kind of thing. That's what I do with it. So people are asking, like, who was the redhead in the FLCL review? That was just like a cousin that we needed to like just have her do like a 1 scene. So we just got a hold of her. A lot of the people in those old reviews, you know, they've long since moved on. And who was the blue-haired lady in your Life is Strange playthroughs? Okay, that was Dave's old girlfriend before Dom. She was very SJW, and frankly, we kind of had her on the show during the most SJW games just to see how she'd react. So we played like Life is Strange with her. We played Gone Home. We played a few other games. What else did we play with her? We played Her Story with her. That's right. But basically, we got a hold of like the most SJW games that we could, and we got like a if you look it up, Gaming's Feminist Illuminati. We got that T-shirt. We did play Depression Quest, but not with her though. Not with her. If you watch like the old Game Boomers stuff, there was in fact a lot of people who aren't on the show anymore. The cast now is like me, Dave, Naomi, and Dom, and that's pretty much it right now. I understand, Valmidic. I understand, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. They were Avery amusing videos. The cast was huge at one point, but I mean, some people moved on. 2 people decided to try to destroy the channel. So I just kicked him out of my life, you know. And sometimes, you know, people just move on, you know, like they move away or they bridges burn. Sometimes it's good to burn a bridge, you know. Then you don't go back. I know, Apple. Yeah, it was negativity. Like the long and short of it is that next time they were going to be on the channel, they were basically planning to fuck with my show the next time they were here on the couch. And I was like, you know what? I make some decent money off the show at this point. I'm paying my rent. I'm paying my bills. I have friends who want to like tank my show because they can come on it and they're like talking behind my back and shit. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that, man. So I just got rid of them. Like if you go to the Game Boomers YouTube channel, you just go to it here. Yeah, the 2 on the most right, they're gone. The 2 on the most left, you have the brown guy, Cabbage. The thing with him is like, we're still friendly with him. It's just that he's working hard now. Like he went from being a lazy stoner to getting a real job and working hard and like trying to make something of himself. So good for him. He just doesn't have time anymore, you know? And then you have Jess. And Jess wants to be back on the show as soon as we move to Ottawa, because she moved out to Ottawa ahead of us. So as soon as we move out, she'll be back on the show. But yeah, like sometimes, you know, life gets in the way. We're at the age when some people are having kids, some people are buying houses, you know. They can't be here all the time. That's just how it is. But Dave, I respect Dave because Dave is loyal to you and genuinely seems to like you despite some of the shit you've put him through. He's exceeded my expectations. Avalon, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've put each other through a lot of fucking shit, and I think it's pretty equal at this point. We are gonna move, yes. We want to get out of this town, you know? Yeah, Dan, yeah. Like, the thing is at this point... No, Blaze, Dave's coming with us. Like, the four of us are moving together. Like, I'm paying Dave to be on the show now. You guys have brought in enough money that he's like a part-time employee. So the plan will be like, I'll keep working really hard and we'll be able to make this. Absolutely, Dan, absolutely. But basically, like, once we've all got, like, I'd say, like a low 5 figures in the bank, we're gonna move. Naomi's there. I think Dom's there. Dave's not there. And I'm pretty close. So, we'll have enough money to, like, move and get a place and figure it out, you know? Naomi's great, man. Yeah, Dave's actually stable in his relationship. It's like the first one he's ever been in that's been stable, so good for him. We'll put Dave in a travel kennel. Yeah, so the plan is, like, when we move, Cabbage will be gone because Cabbage isn't moving. Cabbage is here, right? It'll be the four of us. Yeah, sorry, no more Cabbage. Sorry, guys, sorry. It'll be me, Dave, Naomi, Dom. Jess will come back when we're in Ottawa. And then I have another friend who wants to be on the show. So he'll be back as well. Yeah, I'm going to bed too now, Gawain. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here, all of you. Thanks for the donations and stuff. Avalon, Dom actually wants to be here more. We just haven't had time, you know? Dom will be here more going forward, I think, Ashlyn. Yeah. It's time. I'm just rambling now. I'm just talking. I'm just, like, reminiscing. It's time to go to bed, isn't it? It's probably time to go to bed. Well, what do you have him playing or play after Donkey 64? Not sure yet. Not sure, because we did DK64 with her. We did Catherine. Maybe a couple other things. Listen, if you watch, you're a useful fan. You don't need to donate money to be here. I'm not that kind of guy. No more rambling? Yeah, I just like talking to you guys. You know? This is the best community I've ever been in. And it's great that it's mine. Thanks, Avalon Apple. Let me see. Are you at the top of my DM list? No, you're not. You're second. Okay, so 10:30 a.m. Weekly Sip. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on this channel, we're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Full show, not a relaxed show like this. Full show. All three of us in costume. I am so proud of this community, dude. Absolutely. And then Monday night will be the Nier Automata finale. Tuesday, I don't know, but I do know for sure that Thursday will be the Donkey Kong 64 finale. That's what's on the docket. Tuesday's probably going to be Final Fantasy or something. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Jesus. Good night, guys. I love you.